Mainly the audio. Alright, we're also going to disable an add-on, and we'll most likely... Alright, I'm just going to announce real quick to people that I'm streaming. So it's been a while since we've done one of these streams. Sheesh, I think at this point it's been over a year now. But whatever it is, we are back on. Title is Full Doom Playthrough. And what I mean by this is I'm going to attempt to play through the three episodes. Not this one, because this is technically Ultimate Doom, the original three. And starting with Knee Deep, In the Dead, Shores of Hell, and then finishing off with Inferno. So let's start. We'll be playing on Hurt Me Plenty. Here we go. Ah, yes, the classic soundtrack here. Also, hopefully my mic's working. Alright, we just won't go for right there for the secret. See, there's two ways to get that secret. That's one doomed space marine. I know, wrong game. It's Duke Nukem. That's Duke Nukem who said that. So yeah, many big things with this channel. Like, we have hit the we are at 300 subs, which I didn't think I'd ever get to 300 this fast. All because of that one video. And yeah. So yeah, 300 subs, and I've gotten 175,000 views on one of my guitar videos, which was crazy for me. So yeah. Alright, I'll just grab the shotgun here. Alright, then let's get this final secret while we're at it. Alright, okay, so yeah, you gotta go over the corpse to get it going. Alright, technically we could have just gone out here, but never hurts to grab any more armor. Alright, off to level 2. So I've beaten episode 1 on Hurt Me Plenty. I don't think I've beaten the other episodes on Hurt Me Plenty. But I almost died the last time I did a playthrough on this episode in Hurt Me Plenty. It wasn't here, it was the later levels. Actually, it was the level before the boss fight level is where I almost died. And yeah, it was just, you get swarmed by enemies. So yeah. But yeah, I do apologize for my long absence. Especially recently, I've been quite busy and haven't been able to get on PlayStation a lot, or haven't been able to find time to do a stream. But here we are, I am streaming. So yeah. And we're doing our good old Doom live streams, because why not Doom? Man. Alright, go outside and get the secret here. Well, I mean, I already got the secret because I went outside. So I already triggered the secret. But you all get the point. Oh. Jib. The soundtrack is one of the best parts of this game. I rarely do this, but let's just go for the chainsaw secret. Just because we're on the stream, I'm gonna do the chainsaw secret. Oh gosh. Cause normally I don't go here, and I honestly don't know why I don't. There's the door. Oh, I think we jibbed someone. Alright, so now we got our chainsaw. Let's go to chop up some demons. That's the only thing I don't like about the chainsaw, I guess, is just you freaking... It feels hard to control unless you're, like, cornered. Like, I feel like the chainsaw is good if you're cornered by, like, imps or something, and you're able to stand still. But if you're, like, yeah, if you're, like, in an open space, it can be a bit hard to operate the chainsaw in Doom. Alright, I know there's the other secret in this maze. Alrighty, hopefully we'll get some people joining in. I don't know. It's a wild card with people joining in right now, because I know I'm on spring break right now, but I know there's many people they've returned today. So yeah, I honestly don't know who's going to be showing up. Might be no one, and this just might become a Doom video, but who cares? I really only make videos just for fun, not for views. Use your chain gun on crowds, because yeah, look how easily I wipe it. Look how easily I wipe down 4, and why did I put emphasis on that H? Like, I just wiped down a bunch of enemies. Alright, gotta watch out for the imp now. Alright, the imp is down here. Alright, time for one of my favorite songs in the entire Doom franchise. AKA Dark Halls. Hold on, I want to adjust the audio. Alright. Loud, but I also want to make sure my voice can actually be heard while I'm playing. Oh, nice jib. Oh, that did some damage. We're on Hurt Me Plenty. I don't want to go for that. I don't want to go for... I'm not going to go for the secret level in this one. Especially that the secret level feels so much like a maze to me, so... I know I'm going to need the chain gun. Again, right there. Look how easily I just wiped out a whole group. Like, that's one reason why I like the chain gun and plasma rifle, because they're rapid and actually stuns enemies, so Like, they're really good to use on Keka demons because they'll just be frozen. Oh, why am I using the chainsaw? This is a horrible idea. Oh, that was scary. I almost... Alright, no, I'm gonna... Oh, hello, we have a viewer. Alright, wiped out those imps. Now get out of here and don't fall into the toxic pits. Alrighty. Home free, head back to the blue door. Alright, secret. Chainsaw's gonna be pointless because I already have a chainsaw. Alright, his friend sent me a snap. Nope, no, don't use the chainsaw. You know, I could have just let them keep fighting. They were fighting each other, so... Oh well. I do like the shotgun though. The shotgun is really just... If you hit the enemy right with the shotgun in Doom, you can also wipe out a lot of enemies. Or you can hit a barrel, which does a good amount of damage. Collect some ammo. Get to the door. Off to the next level. Alrighty, here we go. Command control. Oh, we have 2 people in the stream. Just that way I don't explode myself. Alrighty, there we go. I used to never be able to do that on a computer. I've only been able to do that on... If we can hit that barrel. Alright, we just jibbed someone. Get bitter as the jibbed enemy. Grab the blue key card. Alright, which are they? I think I'm heading towards a path. Oh, this is just a tunnel. This one leads to the maze, which I will need the chain gun for because there are quite a bit of pinkies and imps in there. So, I mean, I've been able to bypass them recently, but it's just one of those. It's best to have the chain gun so you can stun them, especially the pinkies. Pinkies are bullet sponges. Come on, go. Go away. Die. So yeah, I've memorized the maze layout so much. Like I've memorized the layout of that maze so much that I can literally just full-on bypass like most of the monsters. Alrighty, up to the next level. Here we go. By the way, feel free to comment on your favorite video game and whoever is watching. Now that'd actually be a cool thing. That'd be a cool idea. Just basically put a question for the chat, like a question of the stream, and it's something like favorite video game or. So basically, yeah, that actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. I just have to find out how to. Well, no, because I am able to pin messages on. I am able to put messages on the stream. So, hey, I ought to try that. Oh, I heard a door open. Jibbed. Alrighty. This is where I really need to clear out the room here, because if I can clear out the room, then it's gonna make it easier when I come back to this room later in the game. Seeker down here. So yes, viewer, the question of today's stream is, what is your favorite video game? Feel free to answer. You don't have to, but just to make the stream more interactive, I guess. Too jibbed. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a lot of ammo soon, because this is where I really need the chain gun, because start running down here. Now it's best you go through here, grab this, run around, pick some people on the outside. If you see them infighting, let them fight, because then they'll kill each other. Oh shoot, one of them got outside. Yes, this game is worth it. So the one I have, so Doom's been ported pretty much many places. The one I'm currently playing is the one where Bethesda re-released the games for the modern consoles, and I think when I got these, they were $5 each, but they might be on sale. I have no clue, but yes, I would say this game is definitely worth it. You can also buy the sequel to this, Doom 2, and you can also optionally buy Doom 3, but I prefer the original 2. But yeah, long story short, these are definitely worth buying. Alrighty, and now I can go out here. Alright, if you hear any background noises, someone's mowing their lawn. Get back here. Hey! New follower. Thank you. It's actually the person who commented, Hack Cult too. Alright, this is where it gets scary, because I can't gets hard to see up ahead. Alright, that switch really does nothing for what I'm going to do. Oh yeah, explode the barrel first. Oh shoot. Hey, that is a secret I have recently discovered, believe it or not. So, yeah. Alrighty, I'm taking a... Yes, this game is easy to control. I definitely would say that, because it has two controlling options. You can just do your normal controlling, where you're just pressing your buttons and then using the joysticks to turn. But this game recently added a feature where you can use your remote to actually turn Doom Guy. I prefer to just use the normal joysticks, just because the motion control just seems so tedious. So yeah, the game is easy to control. So it's not like the controls are difficult. Alright, 1 second, just gotta send the text to someone. Alright, here we go. Next level. I hate this one. I always keep forgetting that this is part of the episode, and I hate this map. Because there's like a maze in the middle of it, and just the mazes get so damn confusing. Alright, this is a room where I know. Oh no! Why did I pick up the card? Oh my gosh, that is a lot. I forgot how many monsters spawn in. This is indeed similar to the old Wolfenstein. There are quite a few major differences. Yes, this is by the same company who did make Wolfenstein. This game actually came after Wolfenstein, like the original one. But this one, there's obviously a lot more, like, better graphics and all that. But I have played both the original Wolfenstein, and there actually is a fan theory, but I think it got confirmed that that BJ Blazkowicz, which is the guy who plays Wolfenstein, which is the guy in Wolfenstein and Doom Guy, are actually related. Same with another id game, Commander Keen, which is like a Mario 2 type of a game, but it was made for PC. It's been a while since I've played Commander Keen. Alrighty. Now that I got the red card, this is a level I apparently struggle with. Perfect, I needed that. Yeah, I also have a old computer that was like that I got from my grandpa, and I have a shareware disc of Doom on it and the original Wolfenstein. I'm still working on a campaign with it. I played the first episode of it for a while, but I started getting some motion sickness from it because of how the basically when you move, it almost looks like a ghost almost. So, yeah, I mean, there's even times where I'm playing Doom, any of the Doom games, I'm just moving so fast I get motion sickness. Really happened a lot when I played Doom Eternal. There you go, all this loot here. Alright, another chain gun moment needed. I really just need a shotgun here, not a rocket launcher. Someone must have hit something while they were mowing their lawn. I don't know, I might have to do that today, I don't know, I'll check the grass. Alright. Oh, that apparently wasn't a secret. Oh, now I need the chain gun. That's a lot of vents that just crowded that one. Oh gosh. Now I'm getting hit from the back. Gosh, this is like... I like the shotgun too. I more per se like it because mainly because I mean, yeah, it does look cool, but especially the super shotgun can really inflict damage, but unfortunately the super shotgun's Doom too. But yeah, it does look cool and it can deal quite the damage. Oh, there's another one. Gosh. I remember I actually found out, like, I thought I sort of heard about the game on a while ago, but then there was an unblocked games website on my school computer that had this, and I really started playing. I remember playing this level for the first time. And I was like, there's invisible monsters? Oh shoot, yep. Gotta get space. Gotta get space. So they're actually not aliens, they're demons. But fun fact about this game, originally this game was going to be it was going to be an official like game about the movie Aliens, but so that way it could get more creative freedom, the idea got scrapped. But yeah, there are a lot of themes from that reference the movie Alien in this. Like the fact that a company that does this and a whole bunch of questionable ethics lead into a whole series of bad crap. Like for in the original game, the timeline is essentially they're exploring the teleportation, and they accidentally made a gateway into hell, and basically a bunch of demons started overrunning the facility, and your character got sent to Mars after assaulting an officer for refusing to kill civilians. Which, do you blame the guy? And quickly your crew you're the only one left in your crew, and it's up to you to save the base. But in Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, the timeline's a tad bit different, because the timeline is now, Earth was looking for new ways to basically build energy, and someone's idea was to apparently find Argent energy from hell, and they totally did not think that this might cause a demonic invasion of our base, which, spoiler alert, it caused a demonic invasion on their base. Yes, your guy is good. Your guy is currently trying to destroy and kill demons, and you'll find out later that he actually goes into hell to actually kill the he basically goes into hell to fight the demons. Okay, I actually need to change gun right now. But yeah, your guy is the good guy here. Yeah, he's just trying to. All he's trying to do is just Yeah, it's a crazy storyline. I mean, especially with the newer Doom games, the storyline has changed a lot. Alright, small intermission here since I got some messages. So just a small intermission, not gonna be a long one here. So yeah. Here we go. So, actually, you don't fight the devil. Well, except for the DLC for Doom Eternal. But no, in the original game, you do not fight the devil. In the original game, so I'm actually about to get to the first boss fight, which is basically two larger demons. But then the second one, you fight a demon known as a boss known as the Cyber Demon, and then the final boss of the game is the Spider Mastermind. So yeah, I believe though in the prequel sequel to Wolfenstein, you fight something that looks like the devil, known as the Angel of Death. The devil, it's obviously the Angel of Death, but it looks like it. So this is actually the level where I almost died when I tried to doing a full run through of Doom Episode 1 on Hurt Me Plenty. It's just, it gets to a point where you're being swarmed by demons. Because the boss fight for me is easy. Like, I can quickly beat the boss. in the final episode of in the final level of this episode. Like, that guy is no problem. I'm trying to think, occasionally I have a homebrew channel installed on my Wii, so occasionally I'll play some of the old Mario games or just old Nintendo games like Punch-Out! I do play the old Wolfenstein on the old computer sometimes. I'm trying to think of others that I play. If I can get it figured out, I'd play the old Commander Keen games. Cause just my old computer, there's something up with it. Like, I don't know why it just won't let me play the old Commander Keen. And I've actually liked a lot of the older games a lot more than a lot of these newer games. Like I do still play a lot of the newer games, like a lot of the newer sports games, because the newer sports games are easier. Oh, Mortal Kombat. Sometimes I play the old Mortal Kombat games, but occasionally I'll play the old Mortal Kombat games. Mortal Kombat in general is just good. Yeah. Man, other than that, I really don't know other big old games that I play. I mean, really the one old game I stream is obviously Doom, because I'm playing Doom right now and streaming it. But that's really because the PlayStation's like the one place where I know how to stream. Blue key, it's easy. I know some games I plan to get to eventually, like, maybe not stream, but just to play for my own enjoyment, is Quake, the Halo and Quake. Especially Quake, because that's... Or Duke Nukem even. I've played a small bit of the campaign of Duke Nukem Forever, but that's the campaign, and that's the old game. Yeah, PlayStation definitely made it easy to stream on the PlayStation. Because, I mean, I know people who have done Wii live streams, but I think there's so much you have to do in order to stream on your Wii. Because there's not an direct, easy way compared to the PlayStation. Because PlayStation, you can literally, you just gotta press share broadcast, and you're like almost immediately able to broadcast anything. To where the Wii, there's a lot of setup you'd have to do. Alrighty. Alright, closing in. And, I mean, I guess I memorized almost all these maps for episode 1. So I've played episode 1 the most, because episode 1 is the shareware. Oh, that really roughed me up. Oh. Alright, all the monsters are pouring out here. Gotta be careful here. I don't wanna end up dying. Especially that the next level is the boss fight. I really want to make it to the boss fight. Alright, here we go. Off to the boss fight. Alright, small intermission. Just answering some messages. One second. Alright, just gonna quickly answer. Alright, here we go. Off to the boss fight. Oh, I love this part. This part's always satisfying. I'm not gonna use my rockets, because I'm gonna need my rockets for the boss. I know most of the old games that are on a PS4 mostly come from PlayStation now. Like, you'll have some games that were on like a PS2, like Saints Row, Crazy Taxi. So Doom is the only old one I know you can actually buy. I know I've been wanting id Software and Bethesda to essentially re-release Wolfenstein the same way they did with Doom and have Wolfenstein and Sphere of Destiny. But I don't know if that actually will happen just because of how much Nazi imagery they have to censor. Mainly because I feel like they'd want to give it a German release since that stuff's banned in Germany, and it doesn't take long to figure out why. So here's the boss fight. Two enemies known as the Barons of Hell. Run away, grab this. Okay, here they are. Now these guys will come up as common enemies in the next 2 episodes. And yeah, see, look how easy it was to beat these two. It's not as easy. It's not easy for the other bosses. All right, I know I'm about to die here, but that's part of the episode. So I will have beaten this episode on. Oh yeah, and there's a whole bunch of enemies, but you have to die for the episode to end. Alright, we'll do title card here. I love how id Software intentionally put cussing in the title screen. Like, they literally did not care. They just put cussing in the title screen. Alright, so we are off to episode 2. We will continue on the same difficulty just for some consistency here. Swords of Hell hurt me plenty. Yeah, they have cussing on here. Like, I think this was one of those games that like made a bunch of the moms in the 90s like freak out because of the violence, but id Software literally did not care. Like, I know Mortal Kombat was actually the game that gave birth to the rating system on video games, so like the E10+, M. But except I find it hysterical that they did all that, like especially also on music, how you have how some albums or most albums will have the explicit sticker on it, and I love how it seems our generation just like the new generation just bypasses it. Like it almost doesn't matter anymore because you have 8-year-olds these days who are playing Grand Theft Auto when listening to music that has foul language. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't listen to music that doesn't have foul language, because I have my fair share of music that has foul language. It's just, it seems these days that explicit sticker and that the letter on the video games doesn't matter in the next generation. Run away! Run away! Oh no. Oh gosh. Alrighty. This is about to be difficult because I already know what's going to be behind. What's going to be out here. Lost souls and a cacodemon. Yep. Or no, just... There he is, the meatball! The pinkies are hard to kill because they move everywhere. Alright, that didn't really scare me. Alrighty, off to the next level on here. I'm doing pretty good on Doom today. Still don't think I'm gonna be able to beat it. Oh yeah, I struggled here when I did a run through. Alright, I'm just not gonna go for the Berserk, which usually is a good move because it gives you fist power, but there's just so much imps that you need to use a gun than a fist. The only redeeming quality with the fist, if you get a Berserk, is you can kill them in one punch, but you can kill them in one punch if you actually land your shot, which a lot of times I end up missing. So yeah, if you're using a Berserk, especially with the imps, you gotta land your shot. Okay, I gotta retreat. Shit. Oh gosh. Oh no. Frick. Crap. Berserker mode. Come on. Why wasn't... Yeah. Well, alright, well I just had my first death of this full-on run. Alright, I gotta devise a new plan here. Stream. Okay. I mean, I thought I beat this level before. I'm just gonna try to kill all the imps first rather than run through the maze and just kill them as I go. I'm just gonna try to get them all down first. Alright, now I need to rely on the fist. Oh, no, fist. Come on. This is really intense right here. Well, because again, I gotta try to land this punch before they drain all my health. Yeah, I'm not gonna use cheats because I could use a cheat to have invincibility. Alright. I'll be over here trying to beat it. If I can't beat this in 3 tries, then I'll just call the stream off and we'll just do a separate stream some other day. Oh, that was a bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. I think down here's a good idea. Run. Run! Grab the suit. Nope, this was a bad idea. Alright, this will be our last attempt before I end this stream. Because this is honestly gonna drain me, and I don't want to spend like over an hour trying to beat this level. Alright, now I gotta go grab the berserk. Okay, that's the stream, so was glad to definitely be back streaming. So I'll see you guys